But the end, all everything is on the outside of the city, as far as like even the good grocery stores, the good gas stations, to where the gas stations in the inner city may sell, expired candy. Two for $1 king size Reese's expired in 2018. Then this is what they feeding our children in those inner city. As to where you go to the gas stations out here, you got fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, fresh sandwiches, fucking milk instead of just junk juice and fucking Master P chips and noodles and shit. And I'm being dead serious. And the jobs is out there, and they put restrictions on a lot of people licenses to where they couldn't even afford to regain their license at a certain point, um, to even get out to the jobs, because once you get out there, every time you get pulled over, you get another ticket. You don't get beat, you get a ticket, which costs. But when all you trying to do is just go to work. So, and I'm pretty sure a lot of cities is like that. A lot of states is like that with their cities. White supremacy is real, and a lot of people do come up through poverty, and the media puts it in their head that this is another way for you to live better than what the fuck, then instead of eating noodles all fucking day, you can live this life. Now it's institutionalized. This prison don't just institutionalize people, poverty institutionalize people, white supremacy institutionalize people. A lot of people are institutionalized. They are very good people at heart, but they don't know no other way, and they figure like McDonald's and fucking any low level job can't support two or three kids. Schools, inner city schools, don't give kids motivation to want to continue their education beyond the high school degree. They don't. This ain't because black kids is lazy. This ain't because black people is lazy. They are the ones that's controlling these schools. They feed them nasty foods. They don't clean up the place properly. They don't do shit. They don't motivate people. And a lot of kids break through, but it's a breakthrough. And that's fucked up. That is happening to us in droves. The shit gotta end somewhere, because we are the highest minority group in China. I'm sorry, Asians is coming up in America, which is dangerous too. But yet we still own only 1.5% of the wealth in America, which means if everybody put their money together with all the millionaires and a couple of billionaires that we have in America, we still only own 1.5% of the wealth. So there's no edge there anywhere. And that's another reason why reparations is important, because they had that upper hand when they was killing our people. They know when to kill people who could have possibly brought a group of people out of certain situations, people who would never know because they killed them. And it's not documented. So I'll never go off of any white stats or anything. A lot of shit is just not documented.
Mm.
It's best to
Okay.
separate, man. I'm telling you, because dealing with these people is you're gonna end up back in chains within 100 years. I promise you.
I heard at one point that they were trying to go back to slavery.
The world is
Slavery is
becoming
still
so electric. The world is becoming so electric. It's you know, a lot of shit you're gonna need education for. And like I said, they don't motivate us overall to continue an education beyond high school. They
Hmm.
replacing fucking robots with everything. So now most people gonna have to just be engineers. You see what I'm saying?
Yep. That's why I went to school for computers. I had to go to school for computers because I knew computers was gonna take over.
What are you
You
gonna
know.
do physically if there's nothing to be done physically? I mean, that's taking out even street mechanics. All the cars, all these gas cars, they'll be useless in 50 years. It won't be around.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Everything's going electric.
a
Yeah.
change got to start somewhere. A change got to start somewhere. And like I said, we tried everything from trying to love them to trying to defend ourselves against them. And the only thing that we have not tried was complete separation. And like I was trying to tell a young lady earlier about separation. I understand that she may have been against it for whatever reason, but um, it's important. Hold on, I lost my train of thought right quick. Shit. Um, she was trying to say like we would get set back if we were to separate. But I'm saying get set back to what? If we don't go into these white restaurants or these different ethnicity restaurants, where the fuck do that money go to? We keeping it
Mhm.
black. And I understand that you may be worried about Black Wall Street or people who have come up and, got killed or murdered in the process of trying to, do better for people. Like maybe ain't no telling what Kobe Bryant had. He may have tried to start a new league, and knowing who he is, he probably would have gained traction, and they probably cut it
He
from the
was
gate.
he wasn't trying to start a new league.